or two about movement. So when I recommend movement, of course, I believe wholeheartedly in physical movement, biomechanical movement, moving your muscles, bringing blood and oxygen as I speak to all the muscles. This is very important. And, Dr. Sarno believes you should always return to your regular movement, or if you're not moving, you should slowly go back into it moderately, but that we should teach our brain that there's nothing wrong with us, that we can move, that there's no threat, and that movement is helpful. And yes, sometimes our conditioned response is, no, it will hurt. Oh my God, I'm going to be sore. But then we're feeding into the fear pain cycle. So that's why we have to expose ourselves, whether it's somatic, PRT, we have to expose ourselves to the thing that we're scared of. And then we realize that it's just the fear. And Dr. Schubiner will say the fear is much worse than the pain. And so the movement is a way out. The movement is teaching our brain that nothing is wrong. It's also very healthy for you. And what happens when we're moving? We are breathing, we are exhaling, we are bringing enormous chemicals, we are opening up our whole pharmacy in our exhale when we're breathing. It's a mindful moment, stretching, moving, doing any kind of going up and down the steps, walking around the chair. You can turn your kitchen into a gym. We're not talking about going to run a marathon. We're talking about teaching your brain a new pathway, that it's safe to move, that it's okay to feel a sensation. It's okay to feel achy. It's not a bad thing. It's not a threat to your body. It's actually the blood and oxygen, the lactic acid, whatever they say, it's okay. And you can feel comfortable with this sensation and not be scared and understand your body. So for very many reasons, I'm encouraging you to get back to exercise. And again, to let me know what specifically you might need for where you're at. As a chiropractor, I know what's safe, what's not safe. And as far as I'm concerned, the movement is one of the big things that will get you back in your recovery. So I encourage you to get moving in any way possible, emotionally, physiologically, biomechanically, spiritually, and you will heal.